She started her own car rental business. She bought her fleet and hired some great people, and she was ready to open her doors. But in a big city, vehicles are stolen every day, and she couldn't afford to pay for them out of her own pocket. The answer? Put tracking equipment in her whole fleet so she could recover them. But it was far too expensive to install in hundreds of vehicles. So she thought she'd talk to some insurance brokers who offered a solution. But the premiums and deductibles were huge, and it was even more expensive if she wanted tracking equipment. It looked as if her business would fail before it even got off the ground. Then she met an insurer who uses L.A.P.I.S. L.A.P.I.S doesn't have all the fancy features other tracking devices use. It doesn't measure the fuel and the speed of the vehicles. She doesn't need to know that stuff. All she needs is something simple and inexpensive that will let her know where her stolen cars are. He manages an insurance company, and he has serious loss ratio issues. Settling claims for lost vehicles costs a lot of money, but it's really not cost effective for him to buy expensive tracking equipment so that he can recover them. He can't pass the costs on to policyholders. They'll just go to another insurance provider. And even if he did install the hardware, who's going to operate it? He certainly can't afford to hire trained operators. Then a colleague told him about a technology designed to minimize loss ratios. L.A.P.I.S is so easy to use that his own customer services staff can easily operate it themselves. Even better, he can choose not to run it on his own servers if he doesn't want to, because L.A.P.I.S is already integrated into the cloud, and it displays the data it collects in Google Maps. L.A.P.I.S couldn't be easier to install and use. The team installs the tracking device in the dashboard of the car. It's so small, your client won't even know it's there. If the car is stolen, your client simply calls you to file an incident report. Your customer services team enters the client's ID number, and the L.A.P.I.S software does the rest, instantly finding and showing you the lost vehicle on a fully customizable Google map. All you have to do is recover the vehicle. And that's it. From claim to approval, just like that. Minimize your loss ratios efficiently and cheaply, with software your existing staff can quickly learn to use, and make life easier for you and your policyholders from installation to claim. L.A.P.I.S.